We're back with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. How can you be so optimistic based on all the things you see wrong in the world?
Optimism comes from so many scientific researches to prove that Transcendental Meditation, which I have taught for 40, 50 years in the world, works to create a better man. In Fairfield, we have that Management University, and the professors of the Management University have found that the world is being managed badly. Governments are not competent to prevent problems, and therefore higher intelligence is needed to enrich and support the present situation of every government. Every government, as I said already, has a man-made constitution, and man-made constitution has the value of human failings and human weaknesses. That is why constitutions are there, and the government is there, and the people are there, and the laws are there, but those laws are futile. They are not able to prevent wrong. The corruption has been there, all those crime has been there throughout the ages. Punishment has been there by government throughout the ages, but punishment and fear of death, hanging them in the jails and all that has been there. But crime continues. Therefore, something else has to be done. And that something else I am going to do from the level of the Vedic wisdom of life, which proclaims man is divine, man is all competent, human potential is universal potential, universal capability. So the concept of government has to be raised to that merciful, fatherly treatment of the population by the government.
Do you weep? Do you cry when someone you love dies?
There is no reason to cry, because I know everyone has to go on and on the path of progress, path of progress, path of progress. There is nothing to cry about something. When the sun sets in the end of the day, one doesn't cry for the sun. It's happening, it's happening. The same sun that is setting is going to rise again and again set and again rise and again set. So one knows the progression of life. Now I am working on the possibility of collective destiny of the nation towards all good.
What do you make of other modern conveniences? What do you make of television, cell phones?
I'm using the television to have my message reach the people, and that is all.
So you accept that progress goes on and that we make progress in things like prescription drugs. Life gets better. We extend life. All that is good, is it not?
Right, right. Anything that is helpful to life, anything that will save life from pains and suffering and all those difficulties, that is our intention, to have a better world created. And for that, I'm now working from the administrative level. I'm creating an ideal of administration where people will not make mistakes. And when they don't make mistakes, they don't create the reason for suffering for themselves. So people should be saved from sinning, from killing each other, from this. This is our teaching. Help thy neighbor is a very old axiom of mankind. Help thy neighbor.
The golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, is probably the only law you need. Every other law fits it. Why has mankind never done? I mean, what you say makes sense, but mankind has never done it. Never.
If man is told he is divine, he is almighty, powerful, when he is trained to have his thoughts come to materialization without much effort, everyone would go for it. It's the education. It's the education. If a man is a criminal, that is the defective administration that he has been raised in. It's a defective administration, cruel administration, away from the real potential of life, which is, in the will of God, evolution, evolution, evolution.
What part in all of this, Maharishi, does money play? There have been stories that that you have started what is a multi-billion-dollar business.
I lack only 1 billion to make a world better world. So many months ago, I had publicized in the American papers that 1 billion endowment fund will raise enough this Vedic Pandits to fly about. We want to engage 40,000 people on a permanent basis, and they will have enough intense influence of coherence in the world consciousness. And anybody who wants to have peace, and everyone wants to peace, they were invited to donate. But I realized later that I was talking to this capitalist country, and capitalist country in their own fog, unless they get something privately themselves, they'll not indulge into it. So money has become prominent in a world of capitalism. That I realized when nobody is sponsored for world peace, and everybody wants world peace, but they would not part with some of their huge billions and millions in the banks. So I said, all right.
Let me get a break and we'll come right back. We have 2 more segments left with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. His original book, Science of Being and Art of Living, Transcendental Meditation, he's the founder of that movement, has just been republished and newly revised and updated. We'll be right back.